Open Rhodes.
Howdy, partner.
And today we have a very special guest, Jessica.
It's me, Jessica. I'm in here.
She is in here.
I could not.
No, you got it.
I'm sorry.
You got it.
Okay.
So, do you mind? I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
So, today we're going to talk about some controversial things, but also very, very intriguing.
Just keep an open mind.
Yes, yeah, always. When you're watching the show, you gotta don't even watch it unless you have an open mind, because actually maybe you should. I don't know. Anyways.
Ooh, maybe.
Question everything, dude.
That's right. So buckle up and get ready to go on a bumpy ride on the open roads.
Oh no.
Wee.
Turn the key, hear the story start, little sparks from a curious heart. This is Open Roads, where every voice unfolds. Take a breath, let's go down these open roads. Oh, oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
You camera shy?
Yeah? A little bit?
Are you sure you want to do
I'll
the
be
poetry
fine.
Me
to-
too, it's okay.
Nope. I'm going to read out of this here book.
Okay.
You know,
So yeah,
Eventually.
let's hear it.
So
What do
it'll
you
be
got
fine.
for us?
ancient astronaut theory.
I love it already. Tell us
Um,
about it. Tell us more.
okay.
I'm really listening.
You gotta
I'm really
like,
hearing
you gotta really speak into it. I'm just kidding.
Do I?
No, not really.
Okay, so ancient astronaut theory. Okay, what if I believe in the same God as everyone else? But what if I think God is different? Than what everyone else
agree.
thinks.
I also agree.
Like
with
way
that.
bigger.
I don't think he's a man in a throne in the sky judging everybody. Like that's not what I think. So,
I don't think so either.
But I'm curious to hear. What do you think?
Okay. Guys, if you read in the Bible, there's stuff in there that's like misunderstood technology or different technological frames of reference. Like things that we understand here in this time that they would not have understood in that time. Yeah?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
I agree. Do you
Following.
have some examples?
Yes! Oodles of them.
Let's
Just
get
kidding.
to it.
No, just a few, but like
She brought the receipts.
I did the actual Holy Bible itself from
God
the Old
bless.
Testament. Okay,
Insert the.
so yes, it's open Genesis, the first book. Okay, guys, does anybody know what God is? Because I don't think I know what God is.
I don't think anybody knows, but
No one can know.
exactly.
Okay.
But I want to know
It's all theory. It's
what
all
you
faith-based.
think because
So
yeah,
God is an extraterrestrial, like not a green alien or a gray alien.
ET photo.
Not an ET alien, but I do think that those exist also. I do think those exist also. I think that there's those, but also like we're created in God's image. So,
Why do you think he's an extraterrestrial?
because he's not from here, he created Earth. He can't be from here, which means by all definition, he's an extraterrestrial. You can't be from
So-
Earth or Earth's atmosphere.
If we are made in his image, does that also make us ETs? Or are we not, like, we're just made in his image, but we're not because we're here on Earth and he's not?
So like, okay, we're made in his image, so we probably look similar, but I bet you that our composition down here, as opposed to composition of people up in space, are probably different. They could look slightly different, but we have like the same DNA. But also we have like similar DNA to like apes and things like
It's
that.
like Rick and Morty when he's talking to Bird Person. Bird Person's like a person, but he's got wings and shit.
will,
He's an
you,
extraterrestrial.
will you forgive me if I've never watched Rick and Morty?
I've never watched it either.
I'm
Well,
a
he's tried to-
92-year-old woman
Yeah,
on the
same.
inside.
Same.
Like,
That's
I
why
really
he's tried
am.
to show it to me. And I'm
This
like,
is the-
I'd be like, what
weird
is this
example.
pickle? No, that's a
Why
fake.
is this pickle
I
yelling?
think I don't know actually.
He
Why
looks
is
like
this
a
pickle
person.
yelling?
He looks like a person who's got wings
Yeah.
and communicates with birds. He goes by Bird Person.
Oh.
He's not from Earth. He's an extraterrestrial.
See?
I mean,
Could
But
be
he resembles a
anything.
person, but he's got wings. Bird.
like on Hey Arnold.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Do you remember that episode? Does anybody
feel like I
remember that?
briefly
No?
recall that.
Anybody? Okay.
Dang.
Now we're getting like way off topic.
Yeah,
You
we
don't
are. No,
remember
it's
that?
okay.
I think I remember that.
It's like Pigeon Man or something.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
These
And
are
also like
nostalgic
the movie
memories.
Birdman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also something
but also like are
haven't
birds
seen.
like government spies? I don't know. That can be another episode.
That's another episode.
Oh, absolutely they can. But we'll cover that in another episode, like they said. They are though. But okay,
Not
so
ravens.
we are made in his image, and also check this out. In literally Genesis, right on the first page, on Genesis 1:26, it said, shh, you hush over there. Then God said, let us make man in our image, in our likeness. So is God like one being? Is he several beings? Are there more beings?
Let us. Maybe he's non-binary. He's
Us
they, you know?
make them in our image. Who's he talking to?
Dude, who is he talking to? Exactly my point.
I know.
Okay. Then God said, let us make man in our image, in our likeness. Who is he talking to? It doesn't say. Then it says in Genesis 1:27, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. That's all it says. Like, so.
So is he talking to like archangels or what?
Dude,
Or is it
I
other
think
gods?
so. Okay,
The other
like
gods.
the Anunnaki
Sophia.
The Anunnaki.
is like a thing too. So like the Anunnaki came from the Pleiades system, which is where supposedly we come from, and they came down here, and there's like an all-powerful being, and they controlled us and shit. Like, excuse my language.
Oh no, it's okay.
Sorry.
No filters.
The only thing we're not saying yet is the big I word. Little hats and big noses word.
What?
We have to wait a while.
Okay, maybe.
We're too early on in this
Oh my!
podcast to be talking about that yet.
I'm not,
because-
like,
It'll
picking
bring
up
the
what you're
Bible
putting
back up,
down.
but it'll be way later in the Bible.
Okay. Yeah, because I only did like a few pages because I wasn't sure how long we'd be discussing
Oh,
this.
no,
But...
you're good.
No, that's cool though. Okay. So anyways, crazy shit. And then in Genesis 2:21, where is that guy? Okay, so the Lord caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and closed up the place with flesh. Okay, so when we're talking about like technological frame of reference, he caused the man to fall asleep. That's like anesthesia. In
Or
my humble
roofies.
opinion. Or roofies. What if they didn't have anesthetics then? He's like, Salt Bay is the drink. With
Nah,
the
he's
roofies.
just like, hey man, eat some of these poppy flowers.
Oh my goodness. That could be too.
It'll make you feel out of this world.
Whoa. See what he did there? Little jokey joke about not being from the earth. But then, okay, so he took a rib and closed the place. Okay, so we all know that like he made Eve with the rib. So that's like taking DNA and not necessarily making, yeah, it's like making a clone, but like a female clone of some kind. That's DNA manipulation right there. How do you just take a rib and make a woman out of it without growing it in a lab?
So were they twins?
I mean, well, there's a lot
They
of
was-
like,
So like were they like
Fucking-
banging themselves? Like looking at each other like I'm banging myself?
No, but even further in the book, oh my god, we'll have to like make this a whole other thing, because in here, you know how people are like
Part
one man,
one.
yeah, for sure, one man, one woman. No, Jacob's marrying like Leah and Rachel, the sisters, plus they're two like housemaids, and he has kids with like all of them. So I'm like, that's 4 women that he's married to and has children with. I'm like, where's
also like the theory about like Adam's first wife, Lilith, and she got the freaking boot because she was like, you know,
what?
she was just sovereign and like doing her own thing.
There's a Lilith? This is crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a Lilith.
There's a Lilith.
Okay. Who was Lilith?
Frasier's first wife.
Frasier?
I mean that too.
Like from the show?
Yeah,
Stop.
He does.
What? Oh my
It
gosh.
all ties in together, okay?
You know,
It's all
celebrity
connected.
clones and the reptilians. It does connect. You guys don't even know.
Oh.
It's so much bigger than
Dude,
this.
you can just look at Hillary Clinton and be like, that's a fucking lizard.
You
That's
know
a
it.
fucking lizard.
And they're all extraterrestrials. That's what I mean. It's not just people in our image. It's fucking reptilians, gray aliens, green aliens, fish people,
Yes.
Mole
what
people.
have you. Do you think that there's molten rock people?
I think there's
Probably.
mole people.
Like
the
mole
Incredibles.
people?
The Incredibles, that dude that comes out in this big auger. And he's like, I'm looking at the mole people.
I mean, I wouldn't be
Foreshadowing.
surprised by. I wouldn't be surprised by anything. I'm not saying I believe all like theories, but I'm saying
Fun
I'm
to think
not.
about.
I'm not saying that I don't. I'm not gonna say that I don't either. Like,
I think they all come from
just
somewhere.
saying. Exactly.
They all come from
Exactly.
somewhere. And
Like, there's
usually it all
obviously-
comes from like the same stuff.
Exactly. There's obviously some that I'm like, no. But then like,
But
There's a lot more that I'm
shut
like,
down
yeah,
any
probably.
conspiracy theory, because like Alex Jones said the frogs were gay like 30 years ago, and it took 30 years for them to be like, okay, the frogs were gay
they're actually gay.
because of the hormones and shit they were pumping into the water.
And now
They
if you like
came out
look
and
at
said
the
that that was true.
That's
If
a
you
thing.
look
30
at
years
it-
after Alex Jones said it,
look at the
Damn,
decline
I'm
in
uninformed.
masculinity generation to generation.
they put
Like,
hormones into the water and it turned frogs gay. Alex Jones said it.
So,
30
like,
years
what are they
ago,
doing
And they
to our
openly
water?
admitted to it, like within the last 5 years.
Wow.
there's birth control in the water.
Yeah.
Like
That's why this
there's-
whole train
Bro, my shit's all fucked up.
movement has fucking grown
that's
so
what you get
fast
for
because
trying to be healthy and drink water, right?
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't fuck with tap water anymore.
you gotta go get that spring water.
I do.
Okay,
All the
but
time.
also that has lead in it.
The spring
Is
water.
that really that
Yes.
bad for you? though?
Well, too
Ah!
much probably.
Mm.
I don't know. That's a whole other story. Like I feel like it's
I don't
so
think the
hard
boomer
to...
generation was eating paint chips like they said. I think it was
Okay.
they were trying to get rid of lead to block out the
Oh no, absolutely,
EMFs from entering
absolutely.
the home.
Yeah.
And
Why
they
do
were
you
like,
think?
well, if we get rid of the
Oh,
lead,
fuck.
the EMFs can enter the home.
Yeah,
This is
because
a whole- this is a
now.
whole other episode.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's we're getting way off track right now.
Whoa. Okay, but that's still cool.
That's the thing, though. I mean, they put a
Whoa.
We'll
lead
have to come
vest
back.
on
We
you
got
when
we
you
got some
go
shit.
get
We got-
X-rays
there
at
was a
like the
thing.
dentist. But then they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I gotta leave the room."
Dude, the guys who invented
You know what I
the
mean? I don't
shit
know.
at the airport that you walk through and it scans you,
Yeah.
they don't go through it. They literally
Of course
request
they
to be
don't.
patted
Well-
down because they know it causes cancer.
Just like Steve Jobs didn't use Apple, didn't let his kids use Apple products.
No.
Bill Gates doesn't let his kids use Microsoft. Or what was it?
They're
I don't
not-
know. They're
They're
not.
not vaccinated.
not-
They don't
well,
use technology for the most part.
Until they're older or whatever. Weird.
I wonder why they would do that. Because
That's
they know that it's
so
going to
weird.
ruin brains and rot them.
But there was a
From
guy who
that,
cured
yeah.
cancer, a doctor. What was his name? It's like an African guy, I'm pretty sure. He cured
There's
cancer.
a guy that cured it with like apricot seeds and shit.
Something, yeah. He cured cancer and he was dead within the year.
Of course.
Yeah, because you can't.
He
Make
probably
money off the
committed
cure.
suicide, right? Or had like a unexpected heart attack. 'cause
No,
that's-
cancer. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That is
No!
very.
The
I'm
irony.
just kidding.
I
Yeah.
don't like that. That's terrible.
But continue. Sorry.
No,
we
it's
went on a
fine.
tangent. Yeah.
Sorry, this is the
No.
Open Roads, and we're just.
This one,
Detour,
that's
detour.
exactly. If we're like
Stop
off
and get
roading,
gas.
that's exactly the point.
Yes.
It's okay.
yes.
We'll come back to the main path. We have to check out this side road. It's fine.
Exactly.
We're coming back.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay, we got to stop for gas, stop for snacks,
Right.
get back on the road. You know,
Right.
like a fun
Yeah.
little road trip.
Dude, that was a good snack. This is good.
I
This is
know,
fucking good.
I know.
I'm gonna drink those.
Right now,
The
I
vanilla
think they're
Coke Cola one's
decent for
pretty
you,
Really?
but in 5 years, I'll probably read something about how these were also terrible. But we're out here trying our best, right?
Yes.
So, cheers.
I mean,
Holla.
Steve's not super good for you.
Thank
Okay, but
Thank you.
like better than sugar? I don't know. We're trying our best, babe. We gotta just
Yeah.
freaking bless it
Treat
and
yourself.
call it a day.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Yes, exactly. We're having a good time with our stevia sodas.
Yeah.
I am.
Okay, continue.
I haven't had
sorry.
anything carbonated in a minute. Okay. This one is not like a proof of extraterrestrial, but more or less just a misunderstood frame of reference, but like sacrificing animals, putting them on a burnt altar, and the smell that pleases the Lord. That to me sounds like fucking barbecue, because it's like all these people, they sacrifice this animal, they make a burnt offering out of it. The smell is pleasing. I too think that is pleasing. Have you guys been
That's why
to a
you go down to
barbecue?
the Bible Belt and everyone's like Bible thumpers, but every Sunday they have a crazy barbecue cookout for the Lord.
Burnt offerings AF
Dude,
every Sunday. That should be a thing.
As long as
Barbecue
it's not-
Sunday.
I think in the Bible. I don't know. I'm not going to say
You
it.
can't eat like steak and milk together or something, but I do.
I thought it said swine was a
Steak
filthy
and-
animal.
Oh
but
yeah,
that's
you're
a
not
different-
supposed to have pork, but
That's what they say.
But lamb is bomb.
lamb is pretty good. Have you ever had lamb?
I think
I
it's
don't suspect
interesting.
they had a whole lot of cattle
Dude,
over there.
lamb with like a
I don't know.
mint
Yeah.
sauce.
That's maybe why I didn't like it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it another
You
shot.
didn't like it because of the mint, or you didn't have the mint?
I tried it with the mint, and
Oh, really?
I
You
just
didn't
thought it
like
was really.
Not a mint fan?
I'm gonna have to. It's not even that I don't like mint, but mint
Not with
with
mint?
meat.
Dude, I don't know, man.
It's like chocolate and tuna.
That's like.
So good. So good, dude.
Oh my god.
But that's like almost like a chicken and mole or whatever, but
Yeah.
that's like a tuna and mole. I don't know. So anyway,
Wow.
sorry.
That's like
Woo!
brushing your teeth and then putting a hot dog in your mouth or something.
That sounds disgusting.
Bro, he knocks me for eating some weird shit, but tuna and chocolate.
It's fire.
Is that
Like a tuna sandwich?
okay?
Throw like a handful of chocolate chips.
You're
in like
actually
this.
being for real.
It's so good.
He made me try it. It wasn't too bad.
It's
It was
so
not-
good. It's the
it was
perfect
not
blend
ter-
of salty sweet.
Yeah.
It is
was,
so
not
good.
bad.
Trust.
Okay.
Have you ever had like chicken and chocolate?
No.
It's a Mexican.
Or chicken and waffles.
You can go to
Like
Stop and get chicken mole.
Also delicious.
It's chicken and chocolate sauce. That's like a off. Like a off.
I've never heard of that.
It's not just straight chocolate sauce. It's like their recipe, but yeah, it's a dish.
It's a dish.
I'm
We're
telling you,
taking
dude.
so many detours right now.
It's okay. It's great. This is great. Okay, so let's talk about. Wait, where am I? Okay, we're
You're at
way
our
far
house.
along.
It's gonna be okay. It's the year 2026.
Is it?
I don't know.
What
Actually,
year
that's
is
gonna be
it?
another episode too, though.
Is it
Who knows?
2026? Are you
Yeah.
actually your age? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I didn't think so.
I don't know.
I
don't
sometimes
know.
wonder if the world didn't actually end in 2012 and we're just
Like
like
feels like it's.
listily.
It definitely something happened. Like something weird shifted for sure. Things
Yeah.
started getting a little fishy at that point. So
Okay, this is another thing I totally thought of, and I didn't write it down, but I'm glad I see it. The burning bush. What the fuck is the burning bush?
Crabs.
Usually, under misunderstood technological frame of reference. So the burning bush is in today's times crabs, but back then, what it says here in Exodus 3:2, there is an angel. Oh, there the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. So Moses thought, I will go over and see this strange sight. Why does the bush not burn up? Is it like a fucking hologram? Because he's talking to the Lord, but the bush isn't like burning up. But what if it's not even a bush on fire? What if it's just pixelated, shitty fucking, because like even now we have some shitty technology where it's like, man, our shit's lagging. And what if it's a hologram and it's lagging? It's like, he's like, man, it's like a bush on fire or something. Who knows? We don't know.
that's true.
It could have been a bush on fire.
Is it on fire though? Or is it like
Fire.
or is it just like embers? So they say there's no flame.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just
And then
burning. So like maybe it's just smoking. There's embers. There's no actual flame.
maybe I'll just read a little more. Okay, it says when the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called him from within the bush, Moses, Moses. And Moses said, Here I am. He said, Do not come any closer, God said. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground. So it's not
I
because
don't
it's
want
hot.
you wearing shoes in my house.
Yeah. I am the God, your father, God of Abraham. This is God of Isaac and God of Jacob. Okay, what the fuck does that mean?
There's a lot of gods of people.
Those were the people, the leaders before Moses, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because Moses came after Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And this is still before Jacob had his name changed to Israel.
That's right about where I stopped reading. That's a thing, huh?
Yeah.
He did have his name changed.
His name was changed from Jacob to Israel.
I thought it was
and the
Abraham.
12 tribes of Israel are the children of Jacob.
Interesting.
That's why the Israel now is not the actual Israel.
That's another episode.
Did you hear what he just said, you guys? I'm just kidding.
You keep dropping little bombs like that, and we're gonna have to
Because they're a bunch
make
of fakes. Anyways.
Okay. Now, this one gets me also. Okay, now we're in Exodus 13:20 when God is leading the Jews away from slavery in Egypt. Okay? Because I think, like, again, just different technological things. They don't understand what it is. They camped at Etham. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't judge me. On the edge of the desert. By day, the Lord went ahead of them in a pillar of cloud to guide them on their way, and by night, a pillar of fire to give them light, so that they could travel by day or night. Neither the pillar of cloud by day nor the pillar of fire by night left its place in front of the people. Is it a spacecraft with a cloaking device? Or if it's a pillar of fire, is it actually like a rocket engine?
Ooh.
But the cloud sounds like a cloaking device. We have cloaking devices now.
Yeah. Have you seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And Lord of the Rings, where he has, the coat thing.
The thing.
Mirrors.
Speaking of Lord of
yeah, smoke and mirrors.
Mirrors are scary.
Mirrors are scary.
Mirrors are scary. Oh my
mirrors.
God, we should do mirrors and mirror gazing. Because I saw myself.
That's like, you can actually do a lot of healing from mirror gazing. Unless you're on acid, don't do that.
Don't do that, and don't do it if you're not in a good way.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, we'll talk about mirror gazing another time.
You can really learn some truths about yourself
I get caught up looking at
just
myself.
staring at yourself.
Not only did I really feel like I saw myself as an old woman, because like your eyes start to play tricks on you.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw like a third eye because everything merged together. But my third eye was like here and open, and it scared me. And I was like, I was like, I better just not look anymore.
Or that's when you look even more.
I know. You are probably right, honestly.
I don't know. I just like to dive into stuff like that though. So.
Okay, so this is the last one I have because also again I think it's a spacecraft of sorts, but it is Exodus 19:16 through 18, and it says on the morning of the third day. So this is also an Exodus. So they're like traveling. I think they went like 40 days or something in the desert, something like that. So on the morning of the third day, there was thunder and lightning with a thick cloud over the mountain and a very loud trumpet blast. Okay, trumpets don't blast. They don't. They just don't. Everyone in the camp trembled. Then Moses led the people out of the camp to meet with God, and they stood at the foot of the mountain. Mount Sinai was covered with smoke because the Lord descended on it in fire. The smoke billowed up from it like smoke from a furnace. The whole mountain trembled violently, and the sound of the trumpet grew louder and louder. That's a fucking rocket. That's a rocket! Like, could you imagine it just being like... And it's coming down, and it's fire and thunder, and the smoke's billowing because the fucking jet engine blast is fucking shit up down there.
Wasn't Mount Sinai a volcano? Or is it not?
I have no idea.
I do not know.
I don't
either.
know either.
You want to look it up, or I mean,
It could be like a fucking
like a volcanic.
It's just
like
building pressure, and they're hearing like molten pressure build up, and it sounds like a big trumpet. And they're like, "Oh shit, this is God! This volcano is about to erupt." But it doesn't. It's just fucking. Because you hear the pressure. I don't know. Could be
I don't
wrong.
know.
That sounded like a fart.
It's just God's farts.
Huh?
Oh my god! Yes. Oh my gosh.
Generally not considered an active or recently active volcano. That's not saying no.
Okay, well,
Just not recently active. This was thousands of years ago.
Some researchers suggest that true Mount Sinai is in the Median region of northern Arabia, which is home to extinct volcanoes.
There are some wild ass laws in this bitch.
the Old Testament is wild.
I was reading the Old Testament, and it was the most brutal thing to get through just the 7 pages or so of it saying who was married to who, and the father of who, and the brother of who, and the sister of who. I was
Yes.
like, oh my god.
I literally wanted to just like
This is like
not
every
hang
person in
myself up
civilization
right
at the time being.
Hello? Hello? We're rotating.
it's me.
Every person alive at
I'm
the
just
time.
gonna
They're
talk
just
to
going
your
through who's
boobs.
related to who.
Dude,
Like,
this
it's a
says
lot.
if men who are fighting hit a pregnant woman and she gives birth prematurely, but there is no serious injury, the offender must be fined whatever the woman's husband demands and the court allows. What the fuck? That's very specific law. Like, what?
Like, how many times did that have to happen for that to, like, require?
God was like,
Wow.
okay, they keep doing this, so this guy's gonna make a law about this.
These fucking rascals. Damn. Okay.
But then, like,
That's
the
weird.
whole incest conversation. At some point, one's dying.
Mm-hmm.
At some point in the Bible, apparently, like, they changed the rules and be like, hey, we shouldn't do this anymore because, you know, you might be retarded if you keep doing that. Or your kids are going to come out retarded if you keep fucking around with your brothers and sisters or cousins. Where in the Bible does it change it up to make
There's
it not
a lot,
okay?
like, in the Bible and, like, mythology, everybody was, like, banging their families.
I'll have to look it up when it changed to not being okay to bang family.
Dude, and they were trying to make like pure bloodlines just in England. Like, what?
Yeah.
Not even 500 years ago, probably?
Yeah, and I don't think
So-
some people in, like, places like Arkansas and stuff, like, got the memo that that's, like, not okay.
That's
But in
Okay.
England 500 years ago, what church was running that? It's the Vatican, right?
That's a whole other episode!
Weird.
It
Weird.
sure is.
The
We got
guys
a
who are
lot of,
also involved in
material
child sex
saved up.
trafficking.
Yeah, we do. We should make like a little bullet list
Oh,
of
we
things we
have
should
one.
talk about. You do?
Oh, yes.
That's cool.
Oh, yes.
That's great.
But I think we're gonna have to just end it for today because
That was a lot.
silly goose. Yeah, that was a lot for people to process, but I could keep going for days. But mostly just because the mics are dying, so yours is gone now. They just keep.
And we're out.
You're the
It's
last
okay.
one standing.
We had a really good time.
We'll be
Yeah,
back
this was
for a
fun.
part 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, after we charge up the mics.
For sure.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
We'll do this again.
Thank
so
you
excited.
so much for coming on our podcast.
Thanks
We
for letting
really
me.
appreciate you.
I was just out walking. This was a great idea.
We just kidnapped her off the
so
street.
excited.
Hey, stranger, you want to be on our podcast?
I was honored. So honored.
You look like you have some interesting things to talk to us about. Yeah.
So many weird things.
Yeah.
We'll talk about so many weird things.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Okay, well, I forgot what I say at the end.
Thanks for watching another interesting episode of The Open Rhodes. Like, comment, subscribe, and fuck off.
Maybe not the last part.
That
but-
was
well, maybe,
great.
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuck 'em.
I guess fuck off if you don't like it, but if you like it, do all those other things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we gotta have this.
Ah!
Okay.
People like brutal honesty. If you like us, awesome. If not, fuck you.
Those are the people you want.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Sorry,
Anyways,
not sorry.
also, if you have anything that you would like us to talk about on our podcast, let us know. If you want to be a guest and sit in our guest seat and talk to us about
We
the
should
things,
get like a
let us
special
know.
chair for guests.
I know, we really should.
Ooh.
Like a cool throne, but on a budget.
But I also want a film, so.
Okay, well, we'll look into the throne then. Okay, thanks for watching the Open Roads.
Bye.
Cheers. I don't know why I grabbed that.
Ciao.
Bye.